Here are our two SIPS homes that we're building. This is Sunday, the 19th of January 2020, and I'm going to do a quick tour showing you where we're at, an overview of the SIPS panels, and just show you around really. Here's our natural slate tiles. These are Cooper R18s. They're sort of a premium slate tile from Europe. Skip there, and our sheet material under tarpaulins to protect them from the rain. I'll come in this right hand side house first, which is the one which some of the guys are working in, to show you what it looks like while it's being worked on. So we've got the 172mm Kingspan tech panels, which is the OSB and the PIR insulation board, then some more OSB, all wrapped in breathable felt. We've got our brick below DPC, what I've shown in previous videos. So we come into this right hand house. This is the entrance hall. The staircase is going to go up where the scaffold tower is up there, but that can't go in until we've done the insulation, the underfloor heating pipes, and screeded the ground floor. Straight away on the right in this house is going to be a downstairs toilet, with the toilet there against that wall and the basin probably here. Through that you can see the kitchen diner, but we'll come to that shortly. On this wall here, because it's a party wall, we've got a sheet of 12.5mm plasterboard, then 19mm gyprock plank, and then a 9.5mm plasterboard. You can see the layering up there, and in between the gyprock plank we're having to put intumescent, which is fireproof, fire resistant silicone, so that it's completely fireproof and the fire can't get through the joins in the boards. Under the stairs here there's a space for some sort of cupboards, or leave it open for a desk, or we're still possibly thinking about putting the washing machine and tumble dryer there, depending on the logistics of getting the wastes somehow across the house into the stack, which is going to be in the corner of the toilet here, running straight upstairs and out to the manhole on the driveway. Turn back into the house and into the kitchen diner. Quite good size. Straight away on the left here there's going to be space for the dining table and chairs, however the homeowner wants to go with that option. And here we have the space where the kitchen cabinets will go. I'll try and put some 3D renders that we've got so far of what the kitchen may look like. Here's going to be some low units, possibly housing the washer dryer, TBC, and up here some shelving, open shelving. Along that wall there will be the dishwasher and the sink. I think the dishwasher may actually be going on this wall. Finishing this wall off, you've got some low units with wall units above. Here will be a induction hob with the extract built into the cabinet, as we think it looks nicer than having the metal one going up. And then here we've got some full length units, roughly from where that line is in the wall, with a fridge freezer, the ovens, two ovens on top of each other, and then two larder units in the corner. This opening here is going to remain open, although you could of course put doors in there. We think it works better being open. On this wall here we envisage maybe two chairs and a unit underneath the windows, which could be used for books or any sort of storage or children's toys. We will also wire for a TV there, just to give the homeowners the option. Here we're going to have some French doors. You can see this right hand plot has got a garden building which is about 47 square meters. We're putting a shower room in there with a toilet and basin and its own hot water tank. And then up the middle of the plot the fence is going to go up, and then so we're going to square it off before that big mound of hardcore there, and then put a little log cabin or shed on the left hand plot. So finishing off this lounge, along this wall where you can see we've done the boarding out already, there's going to be sofas along there and then sofas along here, either one big sofa or two separate with a table in between. And then we're going to mine this ladder and this timber. We're going to wire for the TV on that wall there into the hallway. This will of course be a fire door, the same as the one into the kitchen. And while I'm here, I'll just talk a bit more about the SIPS system. So you've got your Kingspan Tech panels, and you've got these I-joists, so I think some people call them eco joists, where they're plywood, then some OSB and then some more ply, and there are timber beams above doorways, and you can also see a timber beam there, for example. There's another one running horizontally in the kitchen, and some more on the first floor, and then on the second floor it is steel beams. All the internal walls that have OSB on are all structural. That comes as part of the package from Kingspan's delivery partner, as do the internal non-load bearing stud walls. I'll now head upstairs. We have put more OSB on walls up there already, so some of them are actually non-load bearing, but we like to put OSB on walls where we think the homeowner would like to hang things, so they don't have to worry about getting plasterboard screws or concerns of hanging anything heavy. They can just go ahead and fix things to the walls. So I'll see you upstairs. So I'll head into the right hand property again. This is one where a bit more work's being done. As you can see, this was a non-load bearing wall, as were the ones in the airing cupboard, but Ian's already OSB'd those out to make it easier for hanging things. Like this wall, for example, is gonna, well, we think how our electrical layout is going to be is that it's going to be space for a full run of wardrobes, so you could fix the wardrobes to that wall quite easily. The bed is going to be fixed on this wall where I'm standing now. Then you've got a Juliet balcony here which looks down the road. Got that monoflex in the way there, unfortunately. You can see the train whizzing past there. Just about 0.8 miles to Sevenoaks train station here, which is good for commuters. I'll take another look at this room from the doorway. So it's a really good size bedroom for loads of wardrobes and any size bed that you'd want. And here there's room for more storage. I'll go from here into the family bathroom here. On the right here there's going to be a nice big shower and the towel rail. The shower is going to butt up against and then you've got your toilet in this corner here and basin there. So it's a good size family bathroom with everything you could need in it, and a nice big window which will be opaque glass, but will let in some natural light and ventilation. In these houses we have got an MVHR system, which is the heat recovery system, which brings in fresh air to the houses and recirculates the hot air that would have left the house, so it keeps them more energy efficient, keeping them warmer, whilst also bringing in fresh air and taking out moisture, so you don't have any condensation or damp problems. This is the smallest bedroom, which is still a really good size. You could quite easily have a double bed or any size bed in here with storage on the walls. However, I think we may wire to also have a single bed on this wall, which would allow large amounts of storage and possibly a desk for a young child of a family. You can see it. So I head out of this room into the remaining bedroom. This is the third bedroom on this floor, and there's one more, the master suite in the loft. This is another good bedroom. It's the same width as that one next door, just much longer, so it's perfect for a big bed and loads of wardrobes again. You can have your bed on this wall where I am now, and back to back with the wardrobes in the other room you can have a full run of wardrobes along there. Again, good for stopping sound, but it also makes best use of the space. So yeah, really nice sized room with another big window. And now I'll head up to the loft and show you up there. So I'm up here at loft level now. You can see our 2 layers of 2x2. The reason why it has to stick out more than the render boards is so you've got a nice drip edge on it. You can see here we've put some 4x2 as well, so we're going to have a length of fascia running up there as well. Got a flat roof here which will be fiberglass. That's the dormer of the loft rooms, and the rest of the roof's in that natural slate. Now head round into this right hand house. You can see the two houses there which are identical in layout, but we will do different finishes in each of them. Head into the loft bedroom. So this is the master suite up here, which has a couple of rooms to it. I'll explain the layout starting from where you would naturally come up the stairs. Stairs will come up here. We're going to build a stud wall between here and that little wall there, with a doorway leading into the bedroom here, and then we're also going to put another doorway here to make this into a really big cupboard for storage. So you'll enter the master bedroom. The bed will be on against this wall here, which we're going to finish building, which allows space over on that wall for a sort of media centre with the TV and a TV unit or whatever people want. Really nice 3.5 metre opening here for a big triple glazed window. And round here you have the master ensuite and the dressing room. Enter into the ensuite first, which is going to have the vanity unit there underneath the Velux window, the toilet in the corner there on there, and then the big shower here. So there'll be one bath in these houses which will be downstairs, which makes this ensuite feel really spacious and luxurious rather than cramped. Again, the Velux will be white on the inside and the dark grey on the outside, matching the other windows and doors which are coming from Russell TimberTech. Here there's a space for some more storage, and into the dressing room, which the configuration is yet to be decided, but will be a combination of shelving and hanging. And then to make use of this storage here, we're putting the hot water tank in. We're getting a horizontal one made up where the coil is split inside, which works better with the air source heat pumps which we're going to install on these houses. And then we'll build a door hidden in here which people can open to store things such as suitcases or Christmas decorations, and also to allow access to that tank if it should ever be needed. So here in the loft you can see the steel beams which come and sit onto the SIPS walls, and then they are foamed. Thank you for watching. I'll do another video in a couple of weeks' time and giving any more insight into SIPS and what we're doing. Thanks for watching.